we go. So start the stream. Maybe a couple.
Mr. Rogers is currently married to your mother, but he's soon to be divorced.
Yes,
separate. And I was
my mother.
how long, Mr. Rogers, were you married to your wife? Lived together?
7 years.
During the time that you and Mrs. Rogers were together,
No, she wasn't.
how was she?
By me. I paid all the bills. I paid for everything.
Was it just the two of you living in it?
And I had two of my sons, yes.
How old are they?
Well, they're grown now and they're out of the house, but at the time they were 13 and 11.
And you had full-time custody of them?
Yes.
So she took care of the boy.
Yes.
So that was trade.
Yes. Yeah.
And you had a
I
Miss Rogers were married.
Yes, I had. Yes.
Ms. Sanchez, your claim is that there came a time when your stepfather was in mortgage and bills, and you made a loan to him. And you want that money.
Yes.
That's what it's about.
Oh, I didn't pay attention. Oh my god, look at that guy. Look at that dude
So you
flying.
want to start out by telling me
Oh, that's it. Yo.
Yes.
Yo.
In 2011.
Yo, are you kidding me?
Yes. This goes back to
Wow.
2011. My mother and
I
her
can't even get to
husband were
know.
almost on their third month back on their mortgage.
and you knew this.
Yo, you
I
saw.
spoke to him on the phone.
Spoke to whom?
My mother.
Be very careful, Ms. Sanchez. You spoke to
Alright,
your
I'm
mother.
leaving.
And what did your mother say to you?
She was worried about them getting foreclosed on and what they were
That
going to
was
do
so
having
not
the boys
fair.
at home. I was already getting ready to take out a loan to fix the transmission in my vehicle that had went out. Later on that
That was
evening,
not fair.
after he had got home, I called and I asked him.
So you called him.
I called him at that point after I had already discussed it with
And
my
by the
mother.
way, guys,
You didn't tell me what you
I got the
discussed with your
1.
mother. You said that
I got
she
the
was
1.05
concerned that
update,
they were
the new
behind with
update.
their mortgage payments,
And
and
I don't get it, but some of my friends got the 6 update and the
And
1.06
I asked
update.
her if there
I don't know
was any
how
other
they
family
got it.
member that could help them.
so your mother called you to ask you for help.
No.
Well,
That
what
was
do you
my
mean?
initiation.
Well, just a second. You
And yeah.
just said, to her,
I
is there
asked
any
her.
other family member
I
that can
kind of
help?
spelled out the situation, like, was there any family that would have the money up front, like in their savings account or something? Because I was taking out a loan.
He said certain things make sense and
Nick,
certain things don't make sense. What would make
Nick,
sense
Nick,
based
Nick.
upon what you're telling
Nick,
me is that
Nick.
your mother is telling you that they're behind on the mortgage payment. Is there any way that you could loan us some money? That makes sense. And then you say to her, is there anybody else who has some money that they could give you in their savings? She says no. That's the way it comes around.
Okay,
So let's start again,
okay, we had a conversation.
and I want to know what the conversation was.
Okay, so she had asked me about the family members that my great grandma would
Yo!
have the money. And
Oh, I'm gonna
said
leave
no.
this surfer.
And that my grandparents, whom I
Sorry,
live
guys, I have to
with,
leave
my
it now.
grandmother
Come
lives with
back.
My mother and her husband, if they would have the money, and I said
That
no.
made no
And then
sense.
I told her what was going on with my car, and that I would take out the money if that's what
That made no
like,
sense.
Your mother was living in a house.
But he was the only one working, so I knew he'd be the one.
So now let's move on. So this is just.
Oh, what's up,
Later
Jacob?
that night, you call your stepfather.
Yes. And I told him the situation about my car, and actually, I told him that I was taking X amount of money from me, how much
My
were
guy
they
better not
behind
cry.
on their
Oh, here we
mortgage
go.
payment.
Didn't
Really,
he offer
Frank?
to
Oh,
fix
thank you.
for you? No. Well, doesn't that surprise you? If you would got a loan to fix your car, he's an awesome
Boy.
guy. It sounds to me as if he would say, listen, I'll fix your car.
He never did offer. He worked until 5, and then he would do side jobs to earn extra money. So I knew he had no time, so I didn't even ask for the
Alright.
issue of him to work
Come
on
on.
it.
Oh, here we go.
And so I
See
offered
you.
the loan, and we talked about the amount. He agreed. He
So
actually,
tell me exactly what you said. You said to him,
I'm getting ready to take out a loan for $2,000 to fix the transmission on my car. I have the means to take out more money. How much are you guys behind? He said just under $3,000. And I said, would you like me, to take it out and you guys can pay me back? There was no set agreement at the time. It was going to be a monthly payment of whatever they could, so they wouldn't get behind on the mortgage again, because they were obviously struggling already. So that happened, and I never gave him the money directly though. I got it
Here
deposited.
we go again.
And then directly
Now,
onto
let's get
his
started.
mortgage company, which I have the evidence here.
Let's choose.
And he paid
Here we are.
$20, give or take 25
And now
sometimes,
starts in
a
3
month
minutes
back to
after
me.
these two right here.
This went on January of 2013. I didn't get nothing in January. I asked him what was going on.
I should put this here. There's nothing here.
The remainder of the money with his taxes.
No.
Nothing came for months until May of 2013 when my mother was thrown out of his house. They had separated. So again, I didn't push the issue. They were gonna work it out.
Team say yes, 1, 2, 3.
Later after that, I asked his mom, does he still plan on paying me payments again, or at least paying me back the money now that you guys are separated? And that's when she had told me that no, he feels he did not owe me the remainder of the money now because he had took care of her for all the years that they were married.
Go.
I never paid anything back. I never agreed to borrow the money from her. It was more between the mother and the daughter.
Just a second. Mr. Rogers,
Yes.
I know
Spell
that
Rangers
that's the
now.
ultimate confusion that you have in your mind. You knew back in 2011 that you were behind in your mortgage payments.
Yes.
And you knew that the mortgage fairy did not put money in your mortgage company. So you knew where the money was coming from.
Yes.
Now, certain things make sense and certain things don't make sense. So I want you to tell me, to the best of your recollection, what happened in 2011 when you fell behind in your mortgage and how the plaintiff cleaned up the mess.
Just we got behind. We got behind on the mortgage, and I received a phone call.
Received a phone call from who?
Lisa,
And she said to you, what?
just that she was getting a loan out with the mortgage.
And?
I accepted.
No, that's what she said to you.
Yes.
And what did you say to her?
Just, thanks. And I appreciated it. I didn't have the money to pay her back, and I just took it as help because I was the only one working. And
No, you weren't the only one.
okay.
Your wife was working. She was taking care of your 2 children.
Yes.
You don't think that's work?
No, that's work. That's work.
If you didn't have her taking care of your 2 children, you would have to hire somebody to take care of your 2 children.
Yes. Yes, I would.
Before you met her, who took care of your children?
They live with their mother.
And what happened to their mother?
Had a little more, and I took it.
In what year did you take her?
2010.
Between 2010 and the time that you married your wife, who took care of the children?
Well, she took care of it. My wife.
You mean at the time you took the children, you and Renee were married?
No, not at that time.
Well, I want to know, before you married Renee, who took care of your children?
Well, she did, Renee.
Before you were married?
Yes.
I think what he's trying to say is they were living together before they were married.
Yes.
For how long?
14 years.
Don't speak. Sorry.
3 years.
And during that 3-year period, before your children came to live with you, was Renee? So
I
she
never paid attention to the time.
Why not?
Why didn't I work?
Yeah. Why
I
not?
never pay attention to the time.
I was going to school. I was going to school
Things
for
are too
medical
dark for me.
and interior design, and I quit because he asked me if I could take care of him.
No. The kids weren't with you then.
He's lying. The youngest one
Yo,
When?
is 19 years old.
How old are you?
I'm 42.
When was the last time you were employed on a full-time basis? Year. 16 years ago. And my question is why?
Because that was the agreement with him. We were living together for 14.
What happened to the first 2?
The one before that, I worked as a court runner in Modesto, and I got laid off. And I was on unemployment when we started getting together.
Who supports you now?
Nobody does. Oh, I live with my grandmother. I live
Somebody still supports you.
Yes, I live with my grandmother.
Are you telling me your grandmother supports you?
Well, I did food, assistance for food, but that's it. And my parents give me money if I need it.
Sit.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
boy, so
There
ridiculous.
is no expectation that her mother is ever going to be gainfully employed. Her mother doesn't work. It's not her thing. Another car, correct? And yeah, she needed a car. You needed a car for your child. You needed a car for your child. She took the car.
Can't wait for new fun. This is the event for you. Raymore and Flanagan's Super Saturday Sale. Everything's on sale. Save up to 25% on living rooms, dining rooms, and bedrooms. Save 25% on all home decor. Queen mattresses are on sale starting at $3.99. Plus 0% APR for 60 months. The Super Saturday Sale. It starts
No, don't invite me. I'm streaming.
What if your future happened faster? Actually, sooner than. The link is in the
Yes.
Lincoln Tech delivers an advanced education for advanced careers in healthcare. Discover the link between your life's potential and classes for you are starting soon. The link to your future is here. Call or go to lincolntech.edu and get started today.
Make time to switch to something new healthcare. We're the only ones that have fun on the side.
Wasn't ready.
It's time to take all your cares away and leave you refreshed to experience something new. It's your moment.
Yo, say someone else.
Myrtle Beach time.
Stupid.
When you get hurt, you need help.
And you need it fast.
The insurance company will offer you money. Don't take it. Call 888.
They know how to get you more help and more money than you can get on your own.
888 win fast. And you don't have to sit around.
888 win fast.
888 win fast.
More money, more help.
Fast.
888 win fast.
Closed captioning is provided by
My name is Amanda, and I smoke while I was pregnant. This is the view I had of my baby in the NICU. My goodness. You can have a baby, so you can
You Can Quit. Call 1-800-QUIT now for help getting free medication.
What are you doing? Watching this Breast Savers Protectament utilize the podcast in your mouth.
I don't see anything.
That's because it's working so hard.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Karen, we're neutralizing.
Yeah, I want to neutralize you. Look at that.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy. Lisa Marie Sanchez says her estranged stepdad, Jerry Rogers, owes for a loan to pay his mortgage. He claims the loan Lisa Marie, mother.
Anything else you want to tell me?
I also like to show the evidence. I also have written receipts that he was making payments on the loan.
There was actually no expectation that, listen to me, there was expectation that her mother was ever going to be gainfully employed. And if there was no expectation that her mother was going to be gainfully employed, the person
Oh,
from
really?
whom she expected the return of the money
Wow, this is
was you,
dumb.
not her mother. Her mother doesn't work. It's not her thing. How much is left on the loan?
Yes, the balance is $2,568.47.
Judgment for the plaintiff, that's all.
Thank you.
I was excused.
Stop reminding
I think it was a
Stop
fair,
reminding me.
just, I didn't make contract with her.
I think he knew that he owed me the money and that he was making the payments all along.
I never
Yo,
made any
stop.
payments. We didn't have anything.
Need some person.
He knew he was going to have to pay me back. He knows
So yeah, I gotta leave.
He said he took care of me and he didn't want to have to pay it back.
Don't take help, you know, I mean, it came back to bite me.
Don't mix money and family. Don't do it.
He's a bitter old man. Really
See,
is.
And now, the next case.
All parties in the matter of
in the last match, I'm gonna go on my road and start the stream.
Annette
Well,
Price
I mean, not to
suing
start
her
the
daughter,
stream.
Tiffany Price,
To continue
for
what I was
missed
doing.
payments and maintenance costs for a car that's in her name.
Ms. Price, this is your daughter.
Okay,
The
then.
case is kind of difficult. I think I understand what happened, but listen to what my understanding is, and if you have a different version of the event.
Wait, are you serious, yo?
Car, you need cosign.
Wow, that's dumb.
You need the primary or the cosign?
Yo, I'm out of
She
here.
had the car, and then
I'm
something
out of
happened.
here. I'm playing my role.
You took the car back. When did you take the car back?
The first time I took the car was February. The final
February 2011.
the very first time I took the car back.
She missed one payment.
That was correct. When she made that payment, I told her she was allowed to make it.
You remember that?
I remember March 2011 was when the first time that we got into it.
Just a second. Do you remember your mother taking the car back when you missed the payment? You made the payment, she gave you the car back in
Yes.
2011. And when was the next time it happened?
The next time I took the vehicle was in February
February of,
2013.
and why did you take the vehicle in February of 2013?
I had moved out of my home and I allowed her to stay there. And when I got the bag of mail from when she dropped it off at my apartment, I started going through all the letters, and that's when I noticed that she had all these payments that are unpaid balances on her card. And so that's when
How many did she have unpaid at that time?
I think it probably was like about 7 or 8. I have.
Well, that's important in this case. How much did she owe in February of 2013?
The last one on February 8th of 2013, she had an unpaid balance of $346.08.
$346.
Yes, ma'am.
And what were your monthly payments on the
I'm
purchase
mad
price?
this crash.
So that the $346 was not even 1 month's car payment, correct? So what did you do in February of 2013?
I went to her job and I went in her office.
Yo,
and I took her biggest purses
respond,
and I told
idiot.
her that I'm taking a vehicle because I got these things you are
There we go.
Well, she had a car behind.
There we go.
$346 behind, which was not even 1 car payment, so she probably has late fees that have accumulated. Because if her payments are $450 a month, that's not even 1 car payment. I don't know what you were doing with the car, or your friend was doing with the car. Whatever it
Alright,
is.
let's go.
It doesn't work that way.
More doing chores for mom, Carol?
Private World, YouTube.
Or doing chores for dad, Carol? More earning something you love, Carol. Bounty is more absorbent, so the roll can last 50% longer than the leading ordinary brand. So you get more life per roll. Bounty, the quicker picker upper.
Listerine kills 99% of bad breath germs. This is 100% useful for a 100% fresh mouth. Just ask Listerine. Very few who studied it. The study of both. People who are statistically more likely to stand up to a bully. Who yell at him.
I swear, if someone join, I'm gonna disconnect. And then I'm gonna turn off multiplayer until the stream is over.
I know probiotics can often help. Try Digestive Advantage. Tougher than your stomach's harsh environment, so
I'm
it's
dead
arrives
serious.
100 times better than the
I will turn off multiplayer
Digestive Advantage.
until the stream's over. If anyone join, please. I'm just gonna disconnect because I want no one join me. If anyone even thinking about joining me, I'm disconnecting. Alright, I'm disconnecting.
25,000 Jordan's customers got
Disconnect.
over $30 million in free furniture. Well,
Alright,
so if you need furniture or mattress, now is the time.
I swear, if someone trying to join me, I'm disconnecting.
All of your furniture and mattresses will be free.
And guys, it won't be my fault, it'll be my friend's fault.
You can also get
Whoever joins, be their fault.
with no minimum. The Sock Suite.
Being a host family for international students has been such a rewarding experience.
Price of Hux did not see
To
it.
learn more about hosting, their helpful staff went over the entire process and carefully matched us with the right students. For our hospitality, we earn a $1,000 monthly stipend per student while developing bonds that will last a lifetime.
Contact AIEB and open your heart and home to an international
Yo, I swear.
today.
Okay, good so far. Yo.
For missed payments and maintenance costs for a car she helped her buy. Tiffany says her mom unfairly repossessed the vehicle.
So you went to her place of employment, you took her
I hate
car
when
seat,
it lags
lady's car
sometimes,
seat out of the
including on
car,
stream.
and according to what I read, you took the car, correct, in February of 2013, and you left the car, you got the car stored at a friend's house, not your house, correct, and you stored the car there from February 2013 until he came and got the car. What month did you find out where the car was and go and get it? I found out Why
real.
didn't you go to May?
Because she said that she was taking over the payments and
Yo.
everything on the car.
Who was taking over the payments? And is that the person who let you have the car or store it in her
I
house?
know.
Was somebody else driving the car? You don't know. You don't know. But you knew where it was, and the woman said she was taking over the payment.
Correct.
Now, at some point in December, you went and got the car. Tell me why.
In November, the Cobalt started acting up. This 2009 Cobalt that I had purchased, and it started acting up. The engine was going out, and the power steering was locking up. So I was looking at trading in the vehicle. So in November, I looked at my credit report to see like my standing and what I can go and get because I had so much difficulty trying to get another car when I had a Jeep.
Oh, why did I pick up this?
So what you did was when your mother came back to the car, you went and got another car.
Correct.
Okay. I knew yeah, she knew. She knew that you went and got another car. And in what month did you get another car?
I had to February. She took the car in 2013. And by the end of February, I had another car.
So the same month.
Correct.
Because you needed a car. You needed a car for your child. You needed a car for your job.
Correct. And when I was in the car,
You took the car. This is what your lawsuit asks for. Your lawsuit asks for all the payments you made from February of 2013 when you picked up the car. Until she went back and got the car in December. She had no control over that car. You took the car. You took the car and wanted to turn it back to the finance company. Do it. I don't know what you were doing with the car. I was with the car for those 6, 7, 8, 9 months. But once you take the car back from me, you say, I'm going to make the payments, and then I'm eventually, if you can't make the payments anymore, whatever it is, it doesn't work that way.
Oh snap! I wasted that.
Closed captioning sponsored by the strongest gas-fighting medicine tasting chew. Maximum strength phase-on gas and acid.
Oh shit! No! Oh, that little creeper.
Be wise old. Take new Zyzol. Real cases.
Freak.
Judge Judy. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects that the healthcare industry
This is why I hate creepers.
6 million jobs by 2020. Being well respected and a valuable asset to any healthcare office. At Porter and Chester, you can begin your career in 9 to 12
Stop
months
lagging.
as a medical assistant, dental assistant, administrative health specialist, or even a practical nurse. We offer a different kind of education.
Stupid
Where
creeper.
students learn practical skills in a hands-on setting. Visit us at porterchester.com. Porter and Chester, career training for today's jobs.
Just what I need. A creeper to blow me up. Just what I need. Thank you, creeper. You big behind jerk.
But it feels so close, but just out of reach. And the more you worry, the worse.
Just what I need.
Now's the
Just
time
what I need.
better breathing back within reach. Now's the time for Stiolto. Once daily steroid-free Stiolto opens airways in just 5 minutes to improve your breathing for a full 24 hours.
Stiolto contains a medicine.
And guys, I'm gonna show you 2K.
More than once a day with similar medicine.
I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you the my city. Now we're trying to zombie.
Can't catch your breath? The Stiolto better breathing is within reach. Ask your doctor today.
My Summit table and 6 chairs only $5.99. And the competition, same look for a whopping $15.14. Like theirs, My Summit has a wire brush finish, but I go the extra mile. Table and 6 chairs, or table, 4 chairs, and a bench with storage, and a removable leaf, only $5.99. In regular or pub height, why would anyone pay over $9 more? Just imagine what else you could buy for that kind of money. Only at my bottom discount furniture.
At Walk-In, our network helps you raise money to feed new treatments for those living with MS. The money we raise helps make sure there's somebody there to answer my questions about MS 24/7. Register today at walkms.org.
Are you in a family dispute? Q.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
You say you put it someplace else. She said she didn't know where it was for a long time, from February at least until May. She's not gonna pay. Yeah. She was $346 in late fees behind. They weren't gonna repossess the phone for late fees. Sorry about that.